Yo, so can I talk to you guys again about something very interesting that is not a lot of things that people talk about every single day, and that is life. So everybody hears us saying, life be lifing, or this and that, this is what life is like. Yeah, let me tell you what actually really goes on in life where people just be like, oh, life is fun, life is this, life is that. No, let me tell you what life actually truly means. So life is basically just another word for like what goes on in the world, public person, or what an individual does every single day when it comes to their personal life, which is basically that's what life is. It's basically a person's individual experience of everyday activities. So basically, let me tell you what life really goes on with me. So what really goes on with life is basically, I'll tell you guys this. So, struggling to make profit, indecisiveness, challenges that people probably never really attend to do these kind of things often. And also, I get very anxious about every single thing that I do. So, anxiety is really exciting because, it makes you feel really, really good. And, sometimes I even depict myself as a failure about everything that I do all the time and all that stuff. So, why not I just go ahead and tell people about the wonderful things that I have experienced in my life? So, indecisive. So as of now, college is a fun thing. Everybody loves to do everything inside of a college. But when it comes to myself doing college work, here's my everyday experience be like. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I forgot to do this.
No!
Oh my god, I forgot what to do every single day. I don't know what to do anymore. My brain hurts. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I do this today? Should I do this the next day? Should I do this the next other single day? And even though some people tell you, oh, there is the best way for you to fix these kind of schedules. Yeah. When it comes to fixing those, oh yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster because here's what you plan out every single day. You be like, okay, so I got everything I want to go do. So now how am I going to do this all the way? I don't really know. Maybe we're going to have to push this back tomorrow, or maybe we have to push this later, or maybe we have to do this, or maybe we have to do that. Oh yeah, this is what people do every day. So myself can't be doing all of these kind of things and all that stuff. So how about the next thing that I kind of like struggle with, and that is profit. Selling things is not easy, surprisingly. So when it comes to sell stuff on my end, here's how it really goes. So I was trying to sell things, right? And I want to sell these kind of shoes that I had, and they were there for like wow, like I had these shoes within like the last 3 years. But here's what the pawn shop people tell me. I went to 3 different stores. To clarify, I went to 3 different stores. And here's how that story went.
So, we can't have these kind of shoes because, they're not, Nikes or Jordans. So we can't take these kind of like brands of shoes. So Under Armour's, no, they're not it.
Or how about this one?
Yeah, we can't take these because, these shoes came out like in 2015.
Even though they are relatively been bought in like almost in the last 2 years. What? Or here's this. Ooh, okay, you got this product that you're selling. Okay, let's wait till somebody buys this product. 6 months later. Huh, nobody still has bought my product. Okay, maybe I can try to relist it again. Oh wait, what happened? Oh no, I don't have that product that I have anymore because it got thrown away. So how am I supposed to get something out of that from that bare minimum? Oh well, so I guess we're gonna have to try something else. Ooh, I know, let's try selling stuff online again. Selling stuff online is like an emotional roller coaster where people can just be all like, oh, okay, so let's sell this stuff and see what we can get from this. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so that was quite the waste of my time, and I tried every single time, and it never really goes well. So that's just basically an emotional roller coaster for me because I'll be like, okay, let's try other ways to make profit. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm indecisive. So I can't really pick out which I need to go do every single day or when I will have the chance to do something opportunitively like what? Okay. So that's a struggle. Okay. Oh, social communication. That's the most exciting thing that people always talk about. Like, yeah, communication is key in life. You got to talk to people, interact, expand, grow. Everybody says that all the time. But here's the thing, though. I don't get it. often. Barely often. And you know, it's quite the struggle to like interact with people my own age, especially in their 20s or like early 20s or like people that are a couple of years younger than me. I don't really know how to socialize with those kind of people because 9 times out of 10, here's me. Twiddles thumbs, anxiously looks around, says highs, buys. Oh wow, that really just happened. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do something like this later again. Oh wait, this interaction was kind of terrible. Oh well, guess we won't have any opportunity to do something like this again. Oh well, we'll just have to, do this kind of thing later. So, yeah, that's basically an emotional roller coaster for me. So, I can't get myself to interact with people all the time because, every now and then it's just basically a constant struggle for me just to be all like, oh, let's just go say hi to the wonderful people that we know at like a school or a place or whatever. But, myself can't interact with people because I very, very, very only like get inspired by like other people like, oh, this person is like this, so why not I be like this? So in order for me to be like them, here's how the best way I can do something like that. Oh, I see somebody cool on YouTube. Okay, let's take their characteristics, change it up a little bit, and you get that. My inspiration was Walker. Yeah. Quite the inspirational character that I try to be like, oh, let's go with that guy because he's black and different. I don't know. Should we be like him or no? Oh, wait. I can't be like him. Boring. Okay. Next. Thank you. Next. Move on. Let's go. Oh, wow. So this is basically another outcome that I had to deal with. But, that's just basically life right there. Even I tend to struggle with things that I necessarily not really good at. And trust me, this is like the first part I can like go with. So what I mean by the first part, this is basically the first part of me just talking about what life really is like for me. So let's all gather around and tell people this is what life really is like. And let's just tell each other stories and everything else. So, when people just talk about their life, that's just life truly like. Whether it's on TV, real life, anywhere else, I just tell people, hey, this is life and this is how people are living it. As long as I'm not like them or some other type of people, then I'll be fine because, this is my life and I get to do whatever I want with it. And even though it's a constant struggle, I still had to, figure out how to get over those obstacles, tell people what really goes on. And now I'm trying to like openly tell people, hey, this is me. And let me tell people what's actually really been going on whenever I have the chance to tell them. Even though I feel like I'm not ready yet, but I'm trying to make sure that those kind of things stay hidden for the time being. Anyways, that's just me just rambling about anything that really goes on in my life. So if you guys want to, talk to me about stuff in life, feel free in the comment section because, the comments are open. So if I want to have like at least one or two of you guys telling me these kind of things, feel free. But anyways, I think that's all I had to say for the time being. So make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Because trust me, fun stuff will be coming along the way. So please be self-aware because I have been doing a couple of things. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. So I hope you guys stay safe and have fun and do whatever you guys need to go do in life. Because remember, at the end of the day, life just be lifing. So just try your best to live life all the way. Even though some people say like life can be short, life can be hard, life can be this, that, and the third. Just don't listen to those people. Whatever you do with your life, just do it. And I promise you, life will either go well for you or, your life will be improving. Let's just say that. But that's all I have to actually say for right now. So go ahead and live your life, I guess. Listen to Rihanna and T.I. They'll tell you. So I'll see you guys later. Stay safe and blessed. Peace.